and Crane Shares Chief Investment Officer Brendan Ahern. Brendan, great to have you with us. Why do you see that? I mean, maybe the most positive thing is that they agreed that they will talk again and that things will continue. What other positive developments did you see out of this meeting?
Well, just the fact that a U.S. diplomat went to China the first time in 5 years is a step forward, as well as coming out of the meeting, it was agreed that some senior folks from China will be making the reverse trip to meet here in Washington, D.C. So obviously just the communication and dialogue between the two most important economic relationship in the world is actually a small step forward.
When you take a look, though, at some of these, China ETFs, Brendan, what do you think would be the bigger catalyst, though? Continuing talks like this or more stimulus from the Chinese government?
Well, on the former, that geopolitical has kept many institutional investors on the sidelines, that they're worried about putting a China name in their portfolio and the potential new headline or Twitter tape bomb come out. So I think it's left institutional investors very much underweight China. And certainly in terms of China's stimulus, I think only the 10 basis point loan prime rate cut left many investors wanting. They want to see policymakers step on the stimulus gas.
And I'm wondering what your take was on the Alibaba news. Joe Tsai, co-founder of Alibaba, Dan Zhang, heading the cloud business. I would think that this would have been very positive. Was it just for, the dashed hope that there would be a huge China stimulus and that didn't come through? Is that why these stocks all traded lower?
I think it was the macro today, Melissa, as well as it is a holiday week at the end of this week in China and Hong Kong. So you're probably going to see some thin volumes, which exacerbate moves. But I think ultimately we're waiting for the market to go from being a weighing machine to a voting machine, right? That for Amazon's market cap, you can buy every company in K-Web today and still have $55 billion in cash, just a significant underinvestment in China, as highlighted by the ability to buy all of these names just for the market cap of Amazon today.
Brennan, my question, I guess, really gets back to the news around Alibaba. And investors, you see this, Western investors especially, have found Chinese mega cap tech companies off limits because of Big Brother. So I guess, you see Joe Tsai, you see one of Jack Ma's boys essentially being asserted to the helm of a company that was under the pressure, and Jack was essentially banished. Isn't this great news? Melissa commented she thought it was good. Yeah, I mean, I think she agrees. I just, that news and the fact that you got a sense of really what Ali Cloud is worth and Alipay, you can do the sum of the parts. To me, this is actually, I'm a lot more excited by today's move, and surprise, the prices went down.
Yeah, Tim. I mean, I think the terrible sentiment I feel is usually an indication of a low. I mean, we're at positioning back at where we were in October 22. So I would agree that this news shows we'd have a definitive date of when this spinoffs could start to happen, which would be the September 10th when Eddie Wu takes over for Zhang. So I think I'm with you. I think it's actually a positive. I just can't really explain why investors aren't coming into these names based on some of the fundamentals.